So, the top 10 of enchantment. The first thing you need to do to become enchanting is to become likable. Because if you think about it, have you ever been enchanted by someone who's not likable? Probably not. So I'm going to give you a quick course on likability. Truly, likability starts with a great smile. This is the first thing that people see about you. Now, this is not a great smile. This is what's called the Pan Am smile. However, I am learning, giving this speech several times, that many people don't know what Pan Am is. How many of you have never heard of Pan Am? Well, this must be an older audience. The other day I said Pan Am, and everybody looked at me like I was nuts. Like, what's Pan Am? So, but the point here is that this flight attendant isn't truly happy to see the passengers. I don't know what flight attendants are. So she's only using the bottom muscles, the jaw muscles. If you want a great smile, it takes another set of muscles, which is the muscles that control your eyes. Great smiles use the eyes and the jaws. For those of you who want a money-saving tip right now, let me tell you, this means that fundamentally you want crow's feet. Really. You want crow's feet. You can say that you learned at the London Business Forum today why you don't need to use Botox. You don't need any plastic surgery. In fact, you want crow's feet. Crow's feet is good. Look at the smile of George Clooney if you ever have a chance. That is a great smile. Tons of crow's feet. His crow's feet could hold water. So this is a woman, in case you're into social media, named Mary Smith. And she's an expert in Facebook marketing, a friend of mine. And so I sent her an email. I said, Mary, I have good news and bad news for you. The good news is you'll be in my enchantment presentation. I'll tell thousands of people about you every year. That's the good news. The bad news is you're in my enchantment presentation because you have really pronounced crow's feet. You want crow's feet. That's step number one. Step number two is how you dress. And I think you should dress for a tie. There are three theories of how to dress. One is you underdress. Basically, you know that everybody will be in business attire, but you dress in t-shirt, jeans, and sneakers. You're basically saying to the audience, I do not respect you. You can also overdress. Overdress says, I am better than you. I am richer than you. I have better taste than you. Also not making you likable. What you really want to do is dress roughly equal to the audience. And the third thing is to perfect a handshake. This is the formula for the perfect handshake. And I want to tell you, you should be proud of this formula because it was created at the University of Manchester. So your tax dollars paid the calculation of the perfect formula for the handshake. I'm glad to say as an American that no tax dollars were spent of mine on this. We like to save our tax dollars to bomb people. So this is the perfect formula. It is about the length, it is about the distance, it is about the smile, the engagement. So the three starting points of likability are this smile that uses two muscles, dressing appropriately, and a good handshake. Now, you can be likable, but not trustworthy. A very good example of this is most celebrities. Many celebrities are likable, but not trustworthy. At an extreme, you might make the case that Charlie Sheen is likable, but not trustworthy. Actually, you'd have to make the case he's neither likable nor trustworthy. But the point is that with celebrities, do you trust them as opposed to like them? So let's talk about trustworthiness. There is a definite order on how you become trustworthy, and the order is you have to trust people before they trust you. It is not chicken or egg. Specific order. And these are three examples that are from my country that personify trusting in advance. Amazon, although there is an Amazon UK, obviously. Amazon trusts people. They trust people so much they tell you you can buy a Kindle ebook and you have up to 5 days to return it for full credit. Many people could read a book in 5 days and return it for full credit. Zappos is a shoe company in America. You buy shoes there, an online shoe company, which is remarkable to me. If they had told me that their business model was we will enable women to buy shoes without looking at them and trying them on, I would have told them they are crazy. But they have such a great policy that you can send back shoes after you've gotten it, and they will pay postage both ways. So now hundreds of thousands of women trust Zappos Zappos and buy shoes without hesitation. I know this for first-hand experience. There's a regular Zappos shipment into our house.